As AUKUS deal takes another step between US, UK and Australia, other important developments also take place in South China Sea and the Indo-Pacific. Australia, US and UK commence progress on AUKUS agreement with a ceremony in San Diego. The cost of this program may cost Australia between 268 to 368 billion US dollars between now and the 2015s. The deal is also expected to expand United States shipbuilding capacity with $3 billion US dollars in the first 4 years. President Biden has assuaged concerns and said the submarines will be nuclear powered and not nuclear armed. As part of the deal, Australia would invite rotational nuclear submarines from the US and the UK from 2027 onwards. The first Australian-built nuclear-powered submarines will be operationalized in the 2040s. In the short term, the rotational presence of UK's Astute-class submarine and up to 4 US Virginia-class submarines will harbor under respective commanders at His Majesty's ship Sterling near Perth, Western Australia, as part of Australia's position of not allowing foreign bases on its territory. As per the plan, beginning from 2030, US will sell up to 2 Virginia-class submarines with the potential to sell up to 2 or more if needed, pending approval from the US Congress. The move is aimed at making up for Australia's submarine capability gap, where the nation's Collins-class diesel-electric submarines are set to retire from the 2030s. In the next phase of the deal, the construction of the submarines called SSN AUKUS will resume based on the UK design, but with American and Australian technologies. UK will provide first domestically built SSN AUKUS in late 2030s, while Australia built will be handed over in the 2040s. With some more news from the South China Sea and the Indo-Pacific. Taiwan plans to build capabilities to counter possibilities of a naval blockade by China and to deter possibility of a forceful takeover by the mainland China. To do so, Taiwan is replenishing its stock of missiles and parts for F-16 as well as artillery, rocket force, and anti-aircraft missiles along with HIMARS mobile rocket launchers. In the southeast, US and Philippines are conducting a joint military drill called Salaknib with more than 3,000 soldiers from both sides, which involve multiple small arms live-fire exercises, artillery and mortar live-fire events, and construction projects to counter possible threat from China, while the Chinese embassy in Manila has blamed the US for driving a wedge between China and the Philippines. Recently, Philippines is unofficially reported to have provided enhanced access on islands of Luzon facing towards Taiwan and in Palawan in the southwest near disputed Spratly Islands as part of bilateral deal with the US. The ongoing moves in the military domain are suggestive that tensions between US and China with regional and outside powers is expected to grow with possible fears of serious crises and possibility of a catalytic confrontation. I'm Usama Nizamani, and this was your Daily Dispatch.